afternoon and welcome to Universal Spiritualism. I'm Anita Denise and I'm here this afternoon to offer you some mini readings. Basically, I'll be using my tarot cards. I also just work intuitively, so mediumship as well, if you want them from so chilly in Canada, Donna. I bet it is chilly at the moment. It's been a bit chilly in the UK as well, but also been very wet in the UK. But today has been a lovely sunny day over here, so I shall not moan at all. And hi there, Taneve, to you now. You're in Australia, so you're in the early hours of the morning here for you. So I will start to work. Normally I wait a few minutes so we start to gather energy together, gather people coming on, join us. But I'm going to start straight away today because we've got two lovely ladies here, Donna Roy and also the lovely Tahni. Now this is here, and lovely to send love to you as well. And we have Mandy Johnson also coming on here. So I'm going to try and connect with as many of you as possible this afternoon while I'm here. Saying if you want would like an animal communication reading, I also do offer those as well whilst I'm here. And for that, basically, I work with the animal's name. Let me know if they're dog or a cat or a horse, whatever it may be, or a fish, and whether it's in spirit or it's still in the physical body, because we can have a freeway conversation. So Mandy, you are in the UK, so welcome to you, Mandy. So which part are you in? Are you up north or are you down south? I'm more selfish, so I'm in Essex, London borders. So let's start to work with you also. Tani, I feel very drawn to come to you, Tani, because I don't know if it's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, but I know it's in the early hours for you here. I just feel very well. I just like to close my eyes for a second, just to see if I want to go with cards, want to go to the spirit side of life for you here. But I do want to come here. I'm being shown. I do want to go to spirit side of life here. So I feel that does feel a man that steps forward here to be with you. And I feel a very loving man. That's 4 a.m. You have an early bird or a late nighter. I'll go with the early bird because I just feel here, which is like to be here for 4 a.m. to join us. And what I'm feeling here is this lovely guy that steps forward to be here with you. So I'm not sure if it's dad or it is as an uncle. But I do feel much here. I want to say a family member as he comes here to be with you. I'm also being very drawn from spirit to look down here towards what I feel here. I don't want to say I've got a newborn baby that the spirit was offering to, but I see it feels like as someone's birthday seems to be coming up. I want to say to you, it's a child's birthday, but I feel from spirit, I feel it's dad. It feels to be like rejoicing the birth down here. As I'm looking at your uncle, okay, he called you dad. It could be him because I wasn't sure if it was a father energy or an uncle energy. So I will go here with the uncle because I just feel like I want to be like a father energy towards you. I also know, even though I feel like I want to be is your uncle and I feel like a father as well, he feels very much here. He comes through with you just had your twin niece's first birthday. Oh, how fantastic is that? So it's worth getting up for 4 a.m. in the morning to know that spirit, because they just showed me the baby. So I didn't feel newborn, but the birthday's just passed. So how lovely. Because I feel here like your uncle, he just feels here. I do feel very compassionate man. They're identical as well. How fantastic. Oh, that's wonderful. My husband has got twin brother and sister, but obviously not identical. But I think to have identical twin must be great fun as they're growing up as well for them. Obviously challenging for friends and family members. But your uncle is like, he comes through here. He's like I know your uncle will have like a nice sense of humour because he's just. So I feel you and him, even though it is your uncle, you feel to be on the same sort of wavelength. I say where you laugh at things and giggle at things together. What he's making me aware of. And he's also saying to me here, I can say to you, what a caring, kind person you are. So it's giving this aspect of being very kind, not just to yourself, your own sort of family, but to everyone else that is around you. Okay, and I feel I'm going to come back to the twins, swing back to the twins as well here, because like I'm looking at, it was great fun, like your dad as well. I just feel he just feels like a lot. I just feel when I just laugh with him and just like just laugh and be what he's making me aware of. Okay, I also feel here with him like a great love of music as well. And I'm not particularly got like a particular genre that he's showing me, but I just enjoy listening to music is what he's making me aware of. Okay, now I feel here as well. Now this is interesting because I won't get this because it's probably more native to Australia. There's a particular folk music that is making me aware of. Okay, so like if I think of folk music in the UK, it'd be like Morris dancing, but it's not obviously where you are. But I'm looking at the folk music, which is making me aware of. I was music, never stop playing it. Oh, okay, I don't know if you know this because I know I'm hearing it instrumentally as opposed to words being sung to it, but it feels quite upbeat. But it just feels like I say like a folky type of song that he would enjoy. Music he likes to listen to is what he's saying to me. Okay, I also feel here with him now. Again, I will just move on after pass this information. That's what I'm being made aware of. Okay, because it feels here with him. I just want to be dancing with him as well. Like so. Just like when I say fun dancing, just get up and move that body. Is what it's saying to me, and just enjoy the music. And the words I want to give you for that, listen to the music, like go with the flow. Is what it's saying to me. Okay, and I feel I want to say to you, I'm looking at him and who he is with in spirit. So I've been in spirit side of life here. So I feel as though there's I don't know if it will be his mother, but I'm something like a grandmother, motherly energy. So my old grandma here that is there with him. So I feel it could be his mum that he shows me. Okay, and again here, there also feels another. Now I don't know if he was very close with your father, because I feel I want to give this word like in jest, as in like partners in crime. So showing some there like they mess around together, muck around in spirit. All is well, will say to you there. He loves singing and dancing. Oh my God. Oh bless, get you moving. Oh bless him. Well, you can listen to those words and get your body moving. I'll probably tell me to that as well, and I will do tomorrow. He comes through with lots of love, lots of jest, lots of fun, and just like he's one of those people. No matter what's taking place in your life, you cannot be miserable around him. Is what it's making me aware of. Okay, so lots of love to you, Tani, and thank you for joining us at such a early hour in the morning. So for you, you're already in Wednesday, aren't you? Yeah. So lots of love to you. And I'm going to come here to Sarah Cleveland. Done. Hi there. You, Sarah. Now, your name has jumped out at me, and I shall tell you why. I don't think I've worked with you before, so it's nice to have you. You may be new to myself. I'm not sure if you're new to me or new to the actual channel, but welcome to you this afternoon, Sarah. And also what else jumped at me is you share your middle name is the same name as my brother's. So that jumped out at me. So that must say to me here that I'm going to pull a card for you. And looking at the card for you, I'm going to say to you, I'm going to look at the energy around you right now. So we're looking here, when I say right now, today and for the next sort of 4 to 7 days. And I have here for you the Four of Rods, which is actually quite a nice card here. So it's like structure, routine, and just structure and routine. Okay, I just feel here if I want to be bringing that into your life down here now. It's a good energy I want to say to you. So your plans do, it's obviously that time of year when Christmas things are gathering pace, but I want to be putting I feel here a bit of routine around you, structure around you right now, not because you need to, but just because it feels like very chaotic what's taking place around you. And I'm seeing who is there for you in spirit. I want to say to you, I see me first time, so welcome to you, Sarah. So I'm seeing that there who is for you there in spirit. And I do feel here, again, I'm looking sort of see there's a man that steps forward here to be with you as well. Okay, and I feel like I do feel again a close connection as they come through to be here with you. And I just feel here, so and I feel so because I feel the love that comes through. So when I feel the love, it just feels a very strong bond is what I'm feeling here for you. Now I do want to say the words. I don't know if I want to say father to you as well, but I feel that sort of energy as it comes here to be with you. Okay, now I feel here what I'm being shown from spirit. Are you at the moment going through, looking through? I'm being shown looking at through photographs, like not even necessarily albums. I'm just looking through photographs, organising photographs. This is maybe when I'm being given the card, the Four of Rods, for like a bit of routine, a bit of structure. Because I feel here when we're putting things in order. So I don't know if it's one of those jobs, a bit like myself. We keep thinking we will put this in order, and I've still not done it. Like 15 years later, I'm up to that. But I'm being given from spirit. So I'm feeling there's images, pictures, photographs, memories that we want to put into some sort of like into some sort of order is what I'm being made from spirit. Okay, now also I feel here for you. I'll come back here to the man. It's your dad. Okay, I do feel very fatherly. So do you have lots of you're bound to have lots of dad's memorabilia, but it's more like dad's memorabilia here showing me. There feels to be some some old images. I will say the word images because I don't always necessarily all feel photographs either. There's some sort of seeing some of that. I don't know if they're faded photographs because there's not a lot of colour in them as well. That it makes me aware of. Okay, I also feel here now. When I'm going to say to the word here, medals. I'm not looking at medals of your father, but someone down here. You did that today, the photograph. So fantastic. So just sort of seeing them being organised. As someone down here, I thought someone that I don't know if it's like it would be a grandchild or one. As someone achieved some medal or award. I feel like I'm being given like we get a medal, say for like just for like an Olympic medal, just for example. I'm still someone down here. He's shown me given an award, an achievement, like a medal that he's shown me from spirit that he is aware of taking place down here, is what he's saying to me. Okay, so very much here wants to be like, saying to me, like, keep me in the loop, let them know that I see what takes place down here as well. I also feel as well with Dad here. Your dad, when he was here, will be someone who's gathering a bit more energy now. You put it on your fridge today. Oh, it's fantastic, is that? So no, your dad's obviously there, he's been with you and watching what you've been doing. Okay, now just here, I feel again also what he's showing me from Father. I'm looking here. It's just showing like a cardboard box, right? It's just a random cardboard box. So I know here there's still things of his to go through, right? Your grandson has the football trophies. Oh, that's very nice. Because what I was going to say, regarding, before I just moved on to the cardboard box, where I'm looking at sort of pieces of paper. It feels like memorabilia, papers that he's showing me that they're kept in a particular cardboard box. Now, also what I want to say to you is, I know also as well, because what I'm being shown, someone in your family must have been in a positive way in I don't know if it's more like a local newspaper as opposed to like a national press. Because an article that Dad is showing me, and I feel I want to go back sometime with this. There's a newspaper article cutting that feels to be, I don't know if it's even your father, because I'm looking at it's a man. I've seen an image, very nice looking young person. So I feel he's could have been your father. There's something about someone being, so whether he's talking to the cardboard box, where there feels reference to be the cutting of this particular image in the cardboard box with other paperwork, but he shows me that on the stage show. Okay, and he's saying to me here, I just want to say, I'm looking like through his eyes at you, Sarah, and he does come here through a lot of love for you and upliftment as well, as what he's saying to me. Okay, and message for you. So what he said to me is for you to keep doing the hard work. So something you're putting yourself a lot of effort into at the moment. So I let you know that. Okay, he's saying that to you. And I did see an animal. Someone asked me an animal question here about their cat. I think it was Sally. So Sally in her right. So can I read for Sally, please? So Lewis crested. Hi there, Lewis, to you. And we're going to tap into Sally in her body here. Right now. As I'm picking up on Sally, I'm sort of going to tap into the essence of Sally and into the energy of Sally, and then ask her if she's happy to connect with me and to communicate on a freeway conversation here for you. Now, I'm very drawn to her head as I chat with Sally for you, Lewis. Now, this is not because she has issues like a headache or anything like that, but I'm picking up on her head because I feel here, she feels very anxious of mind at the moment. So I see here, there feels like I'm looking at her mum, at you. There feels like quite some frustration taking place around you. And I feel that Sally is very much picking up on how you are feeling. So I feel here, if you're talking to her, talking with you, I've heard conversations taking place on the phone. She's showing me a phone here, and so much she's absorbing all these things that that is taking place around her. So again, I'm going to her head here because I feel she feels very much a bit overwhelmed, is what she's making me aware of. And I'm also looking at her within the home itself, and she's I know cats like to sort of be on a higher place if possible, to sit where they sit and rest, but she does like to be at height at the moment. Now I'm not sure which animal this is. I do know you two have dogs, but I feel here one of your dogs is also worrying her at the moment. It's not they're not causing any problem or they're hurting her, but I just feel here it's like she wants to be at a height away from them, okay, which is making me aware of. So I feel it's around her. And I also feel with her as well, I feel here what else she's showing me. For some reason as well, Lewis, she does take me to her eyes as well, okay? So let me just go to her eyes. Because what I feel, again, there's nothing wrong particularly with her eyesight. I don't need to see an optician for the animal, but I feel here she's not liking. I don't know if you've got one of your windows that is a lot of glare that comes through. She's struggling with very, I know we don't get much at the moment in the UK, but it's like I'm getting here bright light, sunshine is affecting her eyes as well. She couldn't have cataracts coming, could she, Lewis? I'm just looking for her eyes. Her eyes don't quite feel right, is what I'm feeling with her. So take a look at her eyes and see, because that's what I'm picking up very much on her eyes as she comes through here, okay? And this is what the feeling she's giving me, okay? So I do hope just not often we can look at animals' eyes and see if they're a little bit cloudy, because I just feel I'm very drawn to her eyes as well, but there feels quite a bit of anxiety around her at the moment, okay, is what she's making me aware of. So I do hope, Lewis, that helps you. So let's see here who I'm drawn to next. Right, so I just make sure I don't I'm going to come here to Brenda. Askew Lewis. Hi there, Brenda, to you. Let me still here with you because I feel here as I just connect in here with you as well. What I feel, I don't know if this is more from spirit as opposed to someone down here now. I do feel there are birthdays that feel important, I'll say, around this time of year. Possibly, I know into December now, but this possibly may have been in November as well, okay? So I just feel these birthdays feel to me to be in spirit as opposed to down here, okay? So I'm looking at aspect that make away birthdays of people that's there up there in the spirit side of life. I also see here, I'm looking very much here, I want to say too, so I feel you have, there's a lot of family that gathers to be with you, okay? So I know you feel to me to have a lot of family in spirit, because I'm seeing here, I see your mum come forward, okay? And I feel here, then I feel like as your mum comes forward, I feel here then that dad also comes forward to be with mum as well, okay? Now mum, the fear mum is giving me as mum comes through here, was mum quite petite, or was she more petite when she actually passed to spirit? So she's telling me herself as being quite a small lady, so I think this was more to my positive, but she's presenting herself to me as she comes through here today, okay? And I also feel here, I'm looking at your father, okay? So you sort of steps away, they feel your mum and your dad do feel very close in spirit, so I know them to be here together, probably to, when they passed, they was part together here in the physical body, but they're also together there up there in spirit, but they're showing me, okay? And your dad feels, I want to say to you, a very practical man, because he's just so I know he's someone here. It's like everything I do, he does from scratch. Just that thing I want to say to you. Now, he's bringing me to your home, okay? Now, what I've been here, I want to say, as I come to your home, do you still live in the family home? The shared home is what is making me aware of. I come on to a shared home, a family home, and it feels here like obviously there'll be changes that have been he's making me, because I feel as I come to the family home here, there's things that dad would have created, mended and done. One of these people could create, mend and repair. And I also feel here as well with him, as I'm looking around here, I also know there's a sibling, again, your brother that steps forward as well to be here with you, and your brother does call you sister, all right? So I know, and again here, your brother, I feel it's very, very it's almost like your brother wants to hold you now and give you a hug, because I feel here, no, not a hum. Okay, so something about the hum, look at dad would have fixed. I'm looking here at your brother, gives you is holding you, giving you a hug here, and I feel it's more like, because I want to give this hug here for you now, okay? And the thing that this message is coming more from your brother than it is from your parents at the moment here. It's I don't know if you're thinking of moving, I want to say to you, but it's like just your brother's saying to me at the moment, it's not like permanently, just leave things as they are, is what he's saying to me. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you, Brenda, but leave things as they are. So it feels like you may be thinking of doing something, moving something changing. And it just feels at this moment here, just wait, leave things as they are for a while, okay? Now your brother's also showing me here, I want to connect very strongly, because I just feel here, he's just taken me to the night sky, all right? And in fact, as I walk down to here where I do my spirit work, I look to the sky, it's not quite a full moon, but he's shown me the full, I can see it's almost a full moon. Your brother showed me the moon, the moon, the sky. So on your brother here, very much here, he has a connection, I'm going to say to you, with the moon, the sky. And I just feel here, also as I'm looking at your brother, I can see the moon almost in the sky as I look through his eyes. There's something about a particular star also with your brother. Now, could your brother name some of the stars? Because I'm looking at a particular star that he's pointing out to me. So I just feel here, there's a particular star in the sky that I know it's not the galaxy way, it's not the Milky Way, it's just, I'm seeing a particular star he named. I know it's David. It's I look at the name, what he's showing me, okay? No, they are together, very much up there, in spirit, all together. And I feel here, I also know, and again, it's what I feel, and it's just past, it is that the essence of thanksgiving, the joy, the gratitude of being together is what your brother is showing me, okay? So lots of love on a say to you. from your brother and from your mum and your dad. They also feel, going to say to you, there's another female there, there's an auntie that also steps forward to be and just show me, okay? So lots of love to you, Brenda, okay? I do hope that gives you a message from your family. So let me see here who I'm drawn to next. Right, so I'm going to come to, hi there, Donna Roy. Hi there, Donna. Rightio, so I know I've connected with you before, so let's just see here. Your name is jumping out at me, so I will connect with you today. Now I feel, let me just feel here. I know sometimes I worked with you with your dog, and sometimes I worked with you with Bo, and sometimes I worked with but I feel today, Donna, I want to come to a little bit of both actually, because I feel I want to come to you actually today, Donna. Now, because the fear, I'm going to pull a card for you. I'm going to pull a card. I just want to look. I don't want to pull tarot first. I want to pull actually. I am going to pull, and today I've organised myself because last week I couldn't find my cards. I put them in a safe place. Righty-o. So Donna, I'm going to pull for you a cosmic current card, and there is a beautiful. If you where I am today, like in Essex, there's a beautiful sky tonight, and the moon. It's not quite a full moon, but it does look absolutely beautiful. So if you sort of look up to the sky, whichever part of the world you're on, look at the sky tonight. It does look very lovely. Right, now this is interesting because I'm literally looking at my moon cards, which I want to be for you today, Donna. And so the cosmic current around you, I know we've got different cosmic currents, but right, this is just bespoke for you. This is a time for healing. It's a balsamic moon, and it's about healing of self here. Because I just feel today as I work with you that you are in need of a little bit of healing, a little bit of upliftment, a little bit of support. That's what I feel, okay? Because I just feel here, it's that time of year, and we start to head toward, you've just had, we're heading towards the family season, all that aspect, and I feel here, I feel you maybe feel a little bit flat in yourself, okay? And so in that reflective period when things start to slow down a bit and just like, use that time for healing. I want to say to healing for yourself. You are being guided at this time. I'm being offered to give to you to let go. Now, so this is not about your personal possessions, but I'm being offered from Spirit. It's a time for you to let go, to allow that healing to happen, okay? I do feel here, I'm looking at, again, your mother, and I feel that I see your mother in spirit, but I also feel very close to your mother. There feels to be your grandfather, her mother, to also be there in spirit, okay? They come here to be here for you, okay? I also feel it's been like you've been going over a lot of things in your head, in your mind, and they're offering you comfort today to let you know, things will be okay. Things will calm down. What is making me aware for you, okay? And I want to say that you are not alone, all right? Again, now, you're not here, but you're not alone. So again, if you are, also feel I'm being given these words quite freely tonight for you. I don't know this about you at all, Donna, but I'm being given the word that you are gifted, all right, from Spirit. So I don't know if you have any faults, any consideration to do some sort of intuition, some sort of spirit with yourself here, but I'm being given this word here, you are very gifted. So I think you need to, when you feel someone's like a little bit, a bit lost, a little bit alone, allow your own higher self to rise within you, because I just feel here you're being guided to do some type of spiritual journey, work yourself, could even be a healing. I'm being made aware for you, okay? I know you have little Bo, and little Bo is sitting there patiently, but I just feel today that the time is needed for you, okay? Now also I'm being given from Spirit, are you quite creative? Have you been creative? I'm being shown creativity around you. Now, what I'm being shown is someone in your family in spirit. Were they quite like, let's say, craft making? I don't know if I'm looking at tapestry of some sort. It feels someone's making something from scratch, and it feels like what I'm being shown, okay? And I don't want to give some of this aspect here to you, because I know you would have sat as a child and done some crafting, is what I'm being given. And it feels here, again, what I say to you, it just feels very natural for you to be, if you can, to get back into that aspect of yourself, okay? Your mum, and I feel your grandma here, I've got I feel like a father here as well. There's a lot of people in spirit around you that comes forward. They are there for you, like a pillar of strength, and make like a light. They're saying to me, we'll come to little Bo, all right, just before I do move on, because what I feel, you've been working with oracle cards. Oh, okay. Oh, fantastic. With I've never tried that actually, working with wax art. That's really fantastic. I'm so messy, I'd probably have it on my carpet. And God knows where else I'd have it. But yes, I'd like to try, but maybe one of these days. No, I love to. Your mum was very crafty. Because I can see lots of craft, but I feel that's why they've come through very strongly for today here. You should, when you feel like it, inclined to do it, get in touch with that craft part of yourself here, because it feels very healing for you. And you actually want to say to you what was given from Spirit. You feel very gifted, Donna. Okay. Both needlepoint. That's what I was showing, needlepoint, because it was so like creative, so on the point. I can't even thread a needle, but that's beside the point. But I could see it, and it looks so beautiful. And I know at some point, I think with your grandmother, you would have sat with them. You might not want to do it, but they're showing me you sitting there sewing. It was like doing it with them. And there's something that was done that was like, I can see the colour in it. So lots of a bit of colour in it. And see, I think you should know your mum. These things, she's telling me, were made to last. All right. So I also said you press on with your oracle cards, do your wax readings, because that's that creativity part of yourself here, which I feel is the parents, your mum, that are inviting you to explore. Little Bo is sitting there. I can see him sitting there, and he's listening to it all. And I don't know what you do at Christmas for him, but he's letting me know. So you must do something special from. I don't know, is it a jumper? Do you dress him up? Because he's looking forward to Christmas. Your little Bo is looking forward to Christmas, because it feels also as well something you give him at Christmas time. What is making me? Your mum helped you with sewing. Oh, bless her. It's just sort of. I know it sort of feels made to last, but it was done as well. Okay, little Bo is feeling good. Know your family is with you. They are listening to you, and the moments when you might feel a little bit, ebbing your energy, a little bit low on yourself here, just talk to them, because they are listening. And I just feel here very strong. They're letting you know they're there with you. Okay, you do dress him up. Well, the good news is he likes it, because he's telling me he's looking forward to it. So he's not showing off saying, don't put that on me. He's actually showing to me, I'm looking forward to Christmas, because my mum does something special for me. So Donna, have a lovely day, because I know for you it'd be morning, afternoon, lunchtime. I know you're behind us time wise. I don't know if you're 8 hours, 5 hours, but I know you're behind us. Have a lovely day, okay? And keep doing your work, your waxing and your cards, and I know it's meant to be for you. Lots of love. Okie dokie. So let's see who I am drawn to now. All right, so I'm going to come here to someone I've worked with before, and it's lunchtime for you, Donna. So enjoy your lunch. So it's not too bad. You're about 5 hours then, 5 hours behind. So you must be on the East Coast. Righty-o. So let's just see. I'm going to come to I'm Carrie. Carrie here, so I'm going to speak. Carrie. I just said, Corrie. Yes, it's Corrie Dutton. Corrie Dutton. Hi there, Corrie. So I'm going to come to you, because I've not worked with you before that I remember. And it'd be nice to work with someone different. And hi there, Corrie. So to see here what I'm drawn. Well, again, I just feel very much here. I do want to bring go to Spirit first of all. And I just feel to go to Spirit side of life for you. I feel much here. Again, I've got another man that steps forward. So I feel here. I don't know what I feel. And if you would, I've got a grandfather as opposed to a father, and he feels very, very much here. An important part of your life, actually. So I just feel here lets me know he steps forward to be here with you. Okay. Let's see who else may be with me. It's the grandfather energy I'm feeling around you. Okay. So I don't know if you lose your grandfather a little bit quickly. I want to say to you, just feels here. Just sometimes when someone passes over for whatever the reason, we don't get to say our goodbyes. And I just feel here there's a grandfather just say that step forward to be here with you. Okay, to let you know I am okay. We are okay. There also I feel here because I feel with him here. There's traditions I'm talking about. Let me know about traditions. So I must feel in your family, certain times of year we have certain traditions that we follow as a family. Let me know about that as well, okay? Now, I'm going to pull a card for you as well for the energy around you for the next few days. So I have here, first of all, the card I have pulled is a major arcana card. So it's more the profound things around life, okay? And the card actually is the devil, okay, which isn't wrong with the devil, but it's about materialism, all right? And it's also about balance as well. So I feel here it's about being mindful. And so especially if we go towards this time of year when everyone wants a Christmas list and Christmas this and Christmas do's and Christmas don'ts, it is about, I want to say to you, if you can, don't get caught up in the materialism of life, because that is not what makes us happy. Okay, it's what I'm being at a very age of 65. Okay, so I just will come back to me, because I'm going to give this, because I want to give this card to you now, like a message from your grandfather. Okay, because what I feel here, very much so, again, it's not because it's the Christmas as well. It's about the words he's given me to give to you about time and place and balance in life. So whether or not and this is not because it's Christmas, I just feel here sometimes life can be chaotic, and it's about, I want to say to you, I'm being made aware from your grandfather. It's also like sometimes we want to just step off of that wheel. You know, we get stuck on that hamster wheel and trundle round, and he's just saying to me here, just question, value, question, is it worth it? So certain aspects I feel you maybe striving for something here that just isn't quite obtainable. That is just saying to me here, step off, step aside, and ask yourself, is it really worth it? Is the word he's given me to give to you. Okay. Now, again, you told me he was 6 years of age when he passed over. So again, you're quite young here, but he does feel, and say to you, quite a fundamental part of your life in a way. And what I feel here, I know it's like, when someone passes, they're spoken about, but I feel in some way there are like traditions that's been continued as well, that that he makes me aware of. Okay. And again, with that, I know here, so you must be working very hard at something. I want to say to you, okay, so what is you try to pull things together, working very hard at something. So that's probably why he's saying to me about the balance, and why I'm being told about sometimes stepping off of the wheel as well, just to sort of reflect and take stock as, is it really worth it? But then it's like I'm being given as well here, it's like the hard, that hard work, perseverance does pay off, but make sure, as I say, it's appropriate for you, is what he's saying. So when we see the goals, make sure the goal you're aiming for is appropriate for you, and not because someone else's dream particularly, is what I want to say to you. Okay, he does feel, he feels I know he wasn't in your life very long. He feels a lovely man. He feels very, when I say a strong man, I don't mean physically strong, in muscles, but he feels like a rock. He's there, a pillar, one of those people that is just there, is what he's making me aware. And I think he's on mum's side of the family as well. So I'll leave that message with you, Corrie, and nice to meet you today. And I say, just if you're on that hamster wheel and you're feeling like, just take a pause, step off, reflect, and ask yourself, is it worth it? If it is, get back on it. If it's not, then redirect and get the balance right back in your life, is what I want to say to you. So I do hope that helps you. So let me see who. Hi there, Anne-Marie. I hope you are well. So nice to see you on here today as well. So I'm going to see who I'm drawn to next. I'm going to come to a Cindy Woodside. Hi there, Cindy. And I know Cindy there. Oh, I like your little. I'll try and match it. Right, so I've not worked with you as well, I don't think, Cindy, either. So I may have done, but I'm pretty good normally at remembering names. So I might forget a lot of things, but I tend to remember names. So Cindy, welcome to you this afternoon, and you're open. He was lovely, and yes, he was mum's. Oh, okay. So it did feel like I was saying mum's dad on the side of the family. And I just know, even though, like you say, with your granddad, you didn't know him for very long, I just know you know him. Because by the stories, the things you're told, and even the way the families continue to grow, you know him, and it's what he makes me feel very, very much aware of. Okay. And I would say to you, I look through his eyes, and it's like, your granddad would be one of these people who sees the beauty in things as well. So, right, Cindy, I'm going to pull a couple of cards for you as well. Right, okay. You did. Did. Okay. A couple of years back. I can't remember. I can't remember that far back. But welcome back anyway. So that's good. So I don't remember. Obviously, I will not remember what I've said to you. Okay. So I'm going to put a couple of cards here for you, and let's see where this goes for you today. My pleasure, Corrie. In fact, for joining us as well. So I'd love to have you with us this afternoon. Right, Cindy. So I've put in here for you. I've gone for tarot, and I also I've got the Princess of Cups, and this is about you. I want to say to you, okay. So I feel here. I know. Like now we're getting towards again, like the Christmas period. So things start to slow down a little bit here. So, but this is about for you. I'm looking at this card as you being like the feminine, you being the princess, so to speak here. And I feel here with you. Have you got? And this it's not going to be set in stone. It's not going to be like on a piece of paper. But I feel here there's things within your mind, things within desires, dreams, aspirations that you are considering contemplating and thinking about. Okay, and I feel that, so what I want to say to you is, as this year like it's coming to a close now, it's about you preparing yourself for 2026. I want to say to you, so don't do anything sort of too massive now. It's about preparing yourself, because I feel here's a lot of creativity within you. Okay, and it's like I want to, like, so I'm looking at, say, you say 2 years, 3 years, 4 years ago, and you really have evolved in a big way. You've allowed yourself to flow, you've allowed yourself to grow, you've allowed yourself now to almost to blossom. And that's what I want to say to you. I say almost because I feel here now it's about, you've faced a lot of challenges. Now it's embracing the last part of that evolutional journey for you, stepping into the new Cindy, the new power that you are, the new person that you are. Because I just feel here it's about you now. It's not rushing it. It's really just about taking time, contemplation a little bit here. So whereas, like, who you were back then is not who you are now, or where you're going to be in the near future. Okay, you'll feel stuck. Okay, but what I feel is, sometimes when we feel stuck, it's like that. It's that. I don't like the word stagnant, because it's not stagnant. It's that stillness, and it's in that stillness, and I prefer to call it like a sacred stillness within ourselves here, because it's about you. I'd say to you, if you can. I don't journal myself. But if you can journal for yourself, just to make some notes because we're all evolving, but you really are evolving. You're in that energy right now, and it's allowing yourself to almost like to rise through that, what you've been through, from where you were, where you are now, to that who you're going to be. And it's, I want to say to you here, consider yourself, like we think the princess, very, being up there, high standing. This is energy around you right now. I would feel, whilst you're feeling stuck in that quiet space of yourself here, sit down or go for a walk, do what works best for you, and just have some, make some notes, make a journal of how you see yourself in the next 2 to 3 years, and work towards that. Because I feel here it's about you now sowing those seeds for the change. You honestly, I do feel this is here, but like anything, like for change to happen, we have to change sometimes, Cindy, okay, or change the way we process things, the way we navigate things. So the change is there for you, but it's about you really stepping into that energy, stepping into that power, and how you can make the changes happen. You can't change nobody around you, how they think, feel, around, but you can change within, and that changing within can really then have a big impact to the outside world. Again, we think of winter period now. We're almost into like winter now in the UK. It's that stillness time, but it's where underneath the earth all those seeds are resting and begin to germinate for spring. This is the period where you're feeling stuck. Start to sow those seeds, nurture those seeds, and let them come to life in the new year, in the spring. All right, and it can sometimes take a little bit of confidence, of sort of stepping into the unknown, is what I want to say to you. Okay, just sort of stepping into that unknown, and then and I get that, the anxiety aspect, but I'm just saying to you here, it's just being, I think if you can make it real to start off with, as in writing it down for yourself, and even if you don't like writing down, we've got mobile phones now. Voice notes, just as effective. Write it down for yourself here, because this evolution is a word I'm giving to you right now, and this is the energy that comes around you right now as well. So again, free will is up to us. We want to use that energy or not, but that is around you. So I would suggest, in that period of stillness, you tap into self and literally start to sow those seeds for your future. Think about the future, consider the future, and then for things to change, it has to come from us to make that change happen. All right, is what I feel. And I actually feel very positive if you can start to put small steps into place for you, Cindy. Okay, and anxiety, I can get that. So I don't know if maybe trying breath work might help you when you feel that anxiety come up. It can be very good to do a bit of breath work. So I will hold it close, consider it, and what feels right will be right for you. And what I feel with this card particularly, there's no urgency with it. All right, there's no urgency. It's just to consider it, take your time, because evolution doesn't happen in a day. All right, so just start to be more consistent. Yeah, I think be more consistent. Again, and we get my brother says to me, just don't let a bad day turn into a bad week. So we get days when we slip, and that's okay. That's what we do. But when you really want that feeling stuck, you want that change to happen, you just say to yourself, for change to truly happen, I have to change the way I go about processing it, and keep within your perimeter where you feel safe as well. All right, I'm going to say to you, so lots of love to you, Cindy. Okay, and I wish you very well in your evolutional period, which feels good around you. Right, so let's see who I am drawn to next. All right, let's come to, I don't think I've worked with Tara La Spinner. What a beautiful name. Tara La Spinner. So where are you from, Tara? Because I'm so nosy. I just love to know where people come from. It's not I'm nosy, actually. Just that it's nice to know. I think for me, one of the best things that came out of COVID is being able to work online, I want to say to you, and to meet so many different people from so many parts of the world, in real time. Here we are, I am in the UK, got some people here, some people in the UK, some people like in Australia, some people in the States. So how lovely. So you are very open. I am going to pull a cosmic current card for you, I want to say to you, okay? My pleasure, Cindy, okay? So maybe see you in a couple of years' time. You'll come back, and I'll remember your name next time when you do, if you do come back. Oh, righto. Right, I'm going to come to Tara. So I do love your name, Tara, I have to say. Rightio. And I'm going to put I've got the wrong cards. I want to pull Cosmic Current for you first of all, and then so Regan King, you're also in Australia, Regan. So welcome to you, because I do know the earlier lady, you are in the early hours there as well. Rightio. Right. So Tara, this is for you. I put a Cosmic Current card for you, and this tells me at the moment, so it's 3:30 a.m. for you in the for Regan, right? So let's see where else. I'll stay with Tara. My text will be on Tara for a few moments here. Now I've got energy around you right now is a supermoon. Now, as we know, supermoons, when they do happen, can make us feel supercharged. So I feel here that around you right now, it may not necessarily be yours. Oh, you're also in Australia, Tara. Oh, one day I get there. I'm bucket list to do. I feel for you. So even as early as in the morning, Tara. So hopefully the home is quiet at the moment as you're coming through the early as the morning here. But emotions do feel to be running high around you and your family at the moment. So I don't necessarily feel they're yours, but I feel here they feel to be running high around you. Now, what I feel is I tap this energy for you, Tara. Are you someone that tries to put everything right for everybody else around you as well? So we're trying to just try to make it be okay for everybody else. I want to say to you. And then sometimes when you try to do that, you actually run out of energy for yourself, okay? Because I just feel here the sort of person that you feel to me to be someone that if you feel a busy person, and if you give you a job to do, you'll get it done, because that's the energy you present to me. But then I see here that people you work with, you connect with, they don't quite have that same energy as you have. So that can be a little bit clashy sometimes, what I'm picking up on you, okay? So I just feel I want to say to you sometimes, do you need to, the energy I feel here, would you say you need to sometimes just slow down a little bit here? Because the one I want to give you, Tara, I just feel it's about, because I feel as well here, when I say slow down, I don't mean it's just because of health or nothing like that, but I feel here you're missing out on the beauty, is what I'm being told. So sometimes we navigate through life so quickly, we're not smelling the coffee or smelling the roses, so to speak here. So it's about time I'm being made aware for you to just be more observant, look around you, look at the beauty that is around you everywhere, and being made aware to give you, okay? And as I close my eyes here as well, Tara, I do want to bring a gentleman from spirit through for you as well, okay? Now this gentleman does feel here to be in spirit a little while. He does not feel to be a recent past as well here. He comes through here. Now I feel here again, just maybe where someone's illness around him as he comes here, to be. Yes, you need a break, right? So but here, is it your father, Tara, in spirit? So just again, it feels like a fatherly energy that comes here to be with you as well. Okay, so it's your father or grandfather. You feel a very fatherly energy around you. Now again, you mentioned you're needing the break. I think sometimes we can't always take that break because just way things are happening. Busy work, life and all that aspect here, but it's more about you're saying to you, if you can just slow down a little bit here, is because I just feel you're running at 90 miles an hour and you're picking up everybody else's stuff as well, right? Not just your own. You're doing a lot of stuff for other people as well. So I do want to say to you here, can you delegate a little bit here? Because I want to give that energy of delegation around you as well, okay? Which was quite important for you, okay? And regarding the break, I do think you probably will get a break as we go into the new year as well for you, okay? Now, also what I'm being given, so I don't know if this has just been given from the person in spirit. Now, I know teddy bears are very common for children, but there feels to be a teddy bear that I'm being given from spirit, and dad in spirit, okay, so possibly grandfather. So it feels like a fatherly energy, okay? So I'll stay with grandfather. In your family, is there like a teddy bear that has been given from a grandparent? I feel like they're giving me a teddy bear. It's not a particularly big one. I'm giving a teddy bear is what I'm being made aware of, okay? And it feels like if someone down here has it now, it's been passed on. There's something about a teddy bear that I'm being given that would have been given as a gift when they were here, okay? And I also feel here, now I don't know why I'm bringing the word teacher, just feel another teacher. There's I don't know if you're again, there's someone in spirit I want to say to you. I don't mean one of your grandfathers or grandparents feels to be like a teacher, not a teacher as in the classroom teacher, but I feel like a teacher for you when they was here, okay? That's what I'm being given these words, okay, for you, for spirit. Now, again, I'm going to come back here to that card where our emotions are running high here. Just, if you can, it's just, they're just saying to me here, just delegate and just try to slow down a little bit if you can, okay? I do feel it's granddad again. Go back to who the granddad is from, what side. Feel we'll go from mum's side of the family as well, okay? So I do hope that helps you, Tara, and love to join us from Australia, the early hours there for you. Right, let me see here. I'm going to come to here someone else I've not read for before. And let's come here. Last lady's name, Charlene. So Charlene Lays Flavin. Hi there, Charlene. Welcome to you this afternoon. So you would like a message as well for you. So just see here what I'm going to pull for you. First of all, I'm going to go with my tarot card here, and we'll see where we go from there for you, Charlene. So are you, Charlene, which part of the world are you in? Are you UK based? Are you in America? Are you, I don't know, it could be anywhere. Where are you? Delegation makes sense, especially with work. Okie dokie. We'll take the word delegation because I just feel here it will help to offload you is what I feel. You know, completely if you can delegate, okay. So that's the word that I was given there for you. Rightio. So let me just feel here. So I'm looking at Charlene. So Charlene, I'm going to put a card for you, Charlene. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a nice card here for you. So Wheel of Fortune is like literally about, let's say, literally what goes around comes around. So I feel here you may have been felt sort of trapped in a bit of a circle at the moment, okay? And it's like saying to you here, you know, you're in Canada. So welcome to you in Canada. So you're a little bit behind us over here in the UK. So I'm going to say this card here for you, being the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And I just feel here I want to say to you, you know, one door closes, another door opens. This is the energy I feel I want to bring in around you here, like it's a full circle. So I feel here full circle has almost not quite taken place around you as I catch you today. I want to say to you, okay? So I feel here it's about what I feel is we're going to go towards the end of 2025. And look at this Wheel of Fortune for you. I actually feel it's about for you, Charlene, about considering what you need, what you also need to let go of in your physical and your spiritual, mental well-being in your life here. We've got all of the emotions here. We've got the mental, we've got the emotional, we've got the practical. And I feel here, I almost want to say to you, if you can, Charlene, consider where you need to declutter. And I don't mean declutter in your life as in throwing out, you know, clothes and clothing. It's more like decluttering of yourself, okay? Because I just feel here, I want to, because there feels lots of stuff that's coming to an ending in a good way for you. And I also say to be lighter as we go towards 2026 for you, to be open to a lot more opportunities available for you, okay? So we're thinking that Wheel of Fortune, what goes around comes around. It's about letting go, I want to say to you, okay, and being abundant and being open to opportunities, new opportunities we go into. I'm saying next year. I do feel as I'm getting towards April time next year, there feels quite a lot of opportunities around for you as we go towards that, okay? So again, just consider what you need to let go of, what's not serving your highest good any longer at this time. It may have done 2 years ago, may have done 2 months ago. What served its purpose for you now? Consider letting it go, and that way you can lighten yourself here energetically to move forward to 2026 here, because I feel there's lots of opportunities there opening for you. I don't know if you're thinking of can possibly moving. It could even be to do with work related here, but it feels here it could be quite a big-ish move around you as you go forward into 2026. Okay, it feels a little bit more as we're into it, as opposed to January and February. It was more we get towards like the spring months for you. So nice to catch you today, Charlene. I hope you a lovely day, and nice to sort of meet you and watch you this afternoon. So hi there, Ross. You found me. So welcome to you this afternoon, Ross. I'm going to pull a card for you, Ross, today. Okay, as well. So let me see. I'm going to pull for you. I'm going to pull a tarot card for you as well. And let's see here. I do know. Again, I do know your parents to be in spirit. So I feel, if I want to let's see, here's your mum wants to come forward, or dad wants to come forward to be with you first of all. And I do feel here I'm going to look at your father, both together. But I just feel here I want to come to your dad first, because again here, dad takes me to the night sky, okay? And dad definitely has a thing here. I would say to you regarding I don't know if Dad could. I'm looking at the moon, and it's not because I'm doing astrology, but I'm looking. He's got a big interest in the cycles of the moon. Is what he's showing me. Okay, that feels very, very important for you, Dad. So I don't know if Dad. I'm looking at the movements, the tide, all these things Daddy's showing me. Okay, so I feel here what he's saying to me is, like when you go outside and you look at that moon, it's like he really is there. That night sky, he really is there with you. Is what he's saying to me. Okay, there's also something here about a particular compass, right? So and that compass that is in, so I don't know if you dad had a compass, but I'm looking at a particular compass. Your dad seems to know, even without having a compass, he's looking to show me the directions of north, east, south, all the directions that we've got on the compass. He's showing me, and he knows where they are. And your dad is really in touch with, again here, Mother Earth, because your dad is showing me. I know if you spent quite a lot of time outside, but like if you spend a lot of time outside, you can actually almost smell the seasons changing. Your father has this knowing, is by a sense of smell, that when the seasons are beginning to change is what your father is showing me, Roz. Okay, now I've pulled a couple of tarot cards for you as well. Okay, and what I pulled here for you is the Emperor, which is very much, it's a nice energy. It's against major kind of card, and it's I don't say some masculine energy here, but it's about standing in your power, standing with an element in all. Right, it was a sailor. He was a sailor. But could he smell the change in seasons by the air? Because when you say, I almost like I smell like he'd say to me, I can smell. It's like almost like without the calendar, I can smell we're going into autumn. I can smell we're going to winter. It's just that the way the smell outside just seemed to change, and he could pick up on that, and he wouldn't be wrong. He's telling me, not because of his ego or anything like that, but just by his sense of smell is what he's telling me of knowing. Now I want to say here as well. Now I do know you to be very close with father, okay, and your dad is letting me know. I don't know, so I don't know what you've been up to, but he's telling me you're very clever. All right, so I don't know if it's not as a pilot in that way, but I know here I feel like studying, training, learning is giving me that feeling very much here, and I just want to be here. I know he wants to be with you in that aspect, okay. We're hands-on with that aspect. Now also what he's saying to me here, Ross, what he's showing me, are you considering or doing it already, working with horses? Because he's just shown me a horse, and I know it's not riding the horse. I'm seeing a horse in a field. It's like I'm working on a horse is what he's showing me. All right, so I don't know if, and again, he's a little bit fearful of horses. He's telling me he won't get too close to its back end, but he's showing me working on its legs. So I don't know if you're something you're considering doing for the new year, working with in person as well. What he's showing me with these majestic large animals. What he's showing to me. Okay. Now I also know how I'm going to say here. I'm looking at birthdays, but I feel birthdays are just a lot on past. Okay, so I'm when October is going to be October is making. Now also again here. It's giving me a name, and so I don't know if it makes any sense in any way, shape, or form, Ross, but it's giving me the name Pat. All right. Now, interestingly, my mum is called Pat, and she's a female. But I don't know if you would know a male with the name Pat, because give me the name Pat on a station. I feel there's more of a male energy that comes in around this name as well. Okay, that your father is making me aware of, and I feel him to be in spirit as opposed to being down here. But to being down here is what your father makes me aware of. So I'm going to come back to that Emperor, and I feel here why I want to give this energy of the Emperor for you as we start to close the year for you. Okay, it's a year where I want to like stand tall, stand in my power, and be pleased with myself is what the card is telling me for you. Okay, so it's almost like own is telling me to own your achievements, all right, and speak more boldly and speak more bravely of your achievements. Okay, and dad is also, for dad, just move to one side here. Your dad, bless his heart, which is really lovely. I've not seen this before with your dad, but just show me here. I know your dog is in spirit with your father. All right. So he just showing me. No, I'm not sure, but he's just showing me the dogs that are in spirit. Okay, and he's telling me he's got it under control. Under control, and he's laughing as he says it to me. All right. So I just feel here. I know mum and dad are together, but that's how they both come through. Your dad want to sort of step more than your mum, and I feel again the way I'm being shown the moon tonight because it just in my attention as I came down here with that aspect. Okay, and he's also telling me just before he pops off. I said it must be a change in the season coming again because he's talking back to the smell of the outside air. So lots of love to you, Roz, and thank you for joining us this evening. So let's see here. Who I am drawn to next. Okay, let me see here. Who is in New Zealand? For a dear friend, Travis. Okay, doke. I'm going to come to Melissa. Hi there, Melissa. So welcome to you. And you have your dear friend, Travis, who passed on the 19th of July this year. So I'm very sorry for the loss of your friend. Okay, it's very, very early days. So just see here with your friend, Travis. Now, what I feel is just call Travis's name energetically and ask him if he'll step forward and come and be with us. And he says to me, because I asked him, would you join us? And he says to me, why would I not? So I know your Travis would have a, like a not a cheeky sense of humor, he just would have a sense of humor as he comes through to be here with you. Now I know you told me, he's a very dear friend. I can just feel the tenderness of your friendship, as he comes here to join you. Okay, so again, it's like I just don't know, someone you laugh, share laughs with. By the same token, I can just feel the gentleness of the two, just to sit and be friends, even without having words. And that really shows a test of a friendship. We can just sit there and not be talking non-stop, is what he's saying to me. Okay, and again, he calls you his beautiful friend. All right, so I know not simply because you probably are beautiful, but it's just you're my beautiful friend, what he's saying to me. Okay, I know he says to me here, you are more like a sister. All right, so it's not just that friend, you're more like a sister to me. And so he's giving me that feeling on stage. And also what the feeling is your friend Travis is giving me. I know you're not his mum, but he's telling me you try to mother him at times as well. You try to look after him. So I know you've been very motherly around him as well, is what he's saying to me. Okay. Now he's letting me know here as well. I am okay. I am okay, he's saying to me, okay. And I just feel here with him. I just get a feeling. I want. It's still very early days for those that's grieving with Travis Passover. But I feel here is let me say my transition was very peaceful. He said to me, as I transitioned over there. I also feel, I don't know if he would have been a believer in the angel, but he showed me like the angelic around me, so they helped me and guide me and support me over. I know to be a grandma already in spirit for Travis. It's like I'm being met as I cross over to spirit, that they are there for me. And I also want to come here to Travis as well. So he took me to his like his service, his funeral service, a memorial service here, because there's a particular piece of music that I want to be coming into that he makes me aware of. Okay, as he just comes to a beautiful piece of music, was making me aware of. Okay, now he's saying to me here, because obviously you've got your loss of your friend, but he's telling me here that you haven't lost him. He is still there for you. Okay, and I feel here. Are you keeping something of his? I feel he's showing you have something of his, something you're keeping of his. I don't know if you've written something for him, some words. It just feels here what he's showing this aspect. So I know you have something. It feels small. I want to hold it, so I'm holding my right hand here. So I know you have something that is gifted, that he's showing me that you have of his, which is making me aware of. Okay, and I feel here with him. It's saying, rest assured, right? Rest assured, this is for those down here, that I am okay. I am okay. I also feel with him, he's let me know, I want to say to you, that there feels to be, you've had some symbol that you've had him around you, you felt his presence with you, and we doubt ourselves, but he has been around you without doubt. you did not imagine it, is telling me. Okay, is what it's saying to me. So I'm really sorry for your loss, Melissa. He's up there, I see him with a grandmother. He likes to be, just be, I would say outside, even though he's again happy outgoing person, what he's giving me. He likes to sort of whistle and just be with you, and all is well. He's saying to me with him. Now, I'd like to thank you all for joining me on this live today. We'll be back next week, same time, 5 p.m. till 6 p.m. We have trance healing coming on next after myself here, which has to come on for 6 o'clock p.m. And if you didn't get a reading, sadly I couldn't get to all of you, but there'll be other mediums throughout the week, throughout tonight. I'm not sure what the time schedule is for this evening, but there are other mediums, so pop back another time and you can hopefully get a message from someone else in the group as well. So until next week, have a great week, and I look forward to being back with you next week. Bye-bye. Lots of love.